Weird.
So did you guys have to pay for that, or did the ghost have to?
So, did they, like, get in contact with anything?
Georgia Power.
Yes.
Call the spirits of Georgia Power! Cute. How did he like that? Good.
Ian, you should be able to watch me beat this guy with a sword. Well, he's dead now, so you can't do that.
John beat a guy.
I think you need to find it and, like, well, let's see what we got here. Here, there you go.
Yeah. You guys get candy? Shit, yeah.
What are they all like? You're too old.
No one even knew you were there.
Guys, I just found a spawn for these blaze things.
Time to go on a little blaze farm.
Let's get blazed.
Yeah, he's just smoking.
He'll be back shortly. Just having a nice chill evening with the friendos. Well, we're proud of ourselves because we did something this year, as opposed to nothing, which is what we did last year. I mean, Elisa was not feeling well during that time last year, but so this year we went out to a friend's party. She it was also her birthday, so she like rented out a bar, which was kind of interesting. Went over there. It was a bunch of like Atlanta folks that we like, basically Atlanta acquaintances that we hadn't caught up with in a while, and it was just good to talk to them and see how they were doing. It was interesting because we were talking about like finding friends in Vancouver and how that was going, and it was kind of while it was not necessarily good news, it made us feel better to hear that like it's not just us. It just turns out that it's pretty hard to find friends in Vancouver. Vancouver is just not a very friendly place. But that being said, we obviously you saw we dressed as Beetlejuice and Lydia, and then we all the homeless people around the bar were very excited to see Beetlejuice, and that was. It was actually kind of flattering. It was nice. Nobody was like angry about it. They were just like, "Holy shit, it's Beetlejuice! Whoa!" We got real lucky. We got real lucky because we found like like a Halloween wholesaler that just happened to have like, well, it was not a Beetlejuice costume. It was a man in stripy suit costume. Nice and nice and legally safe. But like, yeah, that was the bulk of it. And then of course Elisa is just amazing at makeup, so I got to exploit her talents. That's true. I wouldn't have thought I would have been able to do a costume like that unless you were here. So. Elisa only did the Lydia thing one day, but whenever we went into work on the actual All Hallows Eve, she helped me out and I did the Beetlejuice thing, but she went to work with like a really cool like skull makeup thing. It just looks really cool. It was one of those. It's this kind of thing you can do any day, but it's obviously it would raise eyebrows on any other day.
You're gonna have one day a year to do that.
Yeah, you got one. You got one. We watched, as you know from before, we watched a fuck ton of spooky movies. The last one we ended up watching was Hereditary, which we don't necessarily recommend.
Was it bad? I heard good things about Hereditary.
No, it wasn't bad.
Like, really, like, I am not scared by horror movies, but this one did creep me out, like, quite a bit.
Yeah, it gets you the creeps, but I think our line was, at what cost?
Yeah, what cost?
Well, John, actually, I know for a fact you don't give a shit about this. It just makes you feel awful.
That doesn't sound scary.
Nah. I mean, it's pretty scary.
No, there's some, like, pretty creepy shit.
There's some really good good visuals. Visuals that have not necessarily been used to this extent before. So if you're at least into like just horror visuals in general, it's probably a good place to go. How Afraid, is this a spoiler
Yeah,
today?
don't say
Yeah,
that.
okay. Alright, well, hey, we're talking about Hereditary.
No spoilers.
Yeah, I was about to kind of do a spoiler, involving what there is a lot of at the end of that movie. I'll just say this, how do you feel about Dong?
I like mine.
Dawn?
Well, you'll be seeing a lot. And not the kind that you want to see. Yeah, but those are all pleasant dongs. I guess except for the one that gets chopped off. That one's not a pleasant dong. That might actually be regular TV ready since it's not attached. I don't know how the sensors work anymore. I wish I still talked with, oh shit, what's his name? My old friend from Adult Swim, John.
Britt.
Ooh, can't remember his last name. Yeah,
Britt.
John Britt. Well, he's not doing it anymore. I think he's actually kind of doing what he wants to do at Cartoon Network right now, which is like writing commercials and like being a part of the creative visual team of Cartoon Network. But back in the day, he was a censor for Adult Swim, so I'm sure he had to field a lot of out of left field requests and questions for what can be on TV.
Did he ever say like what
To
was
be
the most
fair to him,
ridiculous
I
thing
think
he said no to?
He said like he tried to say no as little as possible. Like, well, you know, within the bounds of the law. His job, at least he in that position, was looking for every legal possibility to allow whatever it is they wanted to do onto TV. He said that despite that, he still did not have a lot of close friends over there just because some shit ended up getting shut down. But he said, to be fair, most people kind of knew what wouldn't make it to TV. I always think that Squidbillies was trying to have early say things that he had to kind of be like, Early can't say that. Early can't say the N-word, guys. You're going to have to bleep it. And they'll be like, what? He's a squid, though. And he's like, yeah, no, no, guys. I think his son is half squid. Wait, what? That sounds like something that was written on a hat. And how? I would try to think of something else going on, but honestly, we've just been working.
You guys like the band Part Time?
I know them because of you, largely.
Well, we all know their classic Honey Lips.
Yes.
They'll be in Atlanta soon because they just dropped a new album.
Oh shit. How have you listened to the new album yet?
No, not yet. I will tonight, though. Actually, no, I take that back. I've heard some of it, and I enjoyed it.
Oh fuck yeah! Isn't that classic part-time sound?
Actually, it's this is like his first quote-unquote studio album.
Okay.
So it's
Why do
definitely
you
a
say
lot more.
quote unquote?
Because most of the stuff, or I think actually pretty much all the stuff he records is just in his bedroom.
Oh, okay.
So now he went to like a fancy place.
Got it mastered. I didn't realize until I read that David Byrne book how much of that like is on the artist to pay for. I always assumed that. Yeah, I always assumed that like the half of the benefit of like getting a record deal would be that they would handle those expenses. But it's more like they're like, okay, this is the lump sum that we're going to give you. This is the money that you have to live on, but also you have to use this money to make the album. So it's like a weird back and forth between how much do I want to eat and how much do I want this record to sound good. A bit dumb, I'd say. Weird that that was one of the biggest American entertainment industries for a long time.
For who?
Well, I guess for executives. It just seems like a shit deal. Well, now we know. Well, was it fun at least? Are you considered part of the band, or are you basically like a live part of, like just part of the live band, essentially? The live band. And it... Yeah, okay. Because I wouldn't imagine Anna Chandler would be so precious about, like, not wanting to collaborate. It's like, this is my vision. Yeah, she doesn't have time. Yeah, I would imagine. It's her voice. I couldn't think of a Nancy Druid tie-in band name to save my life, so you're off the hook on that one. Yeah, but it would have to be like some sort of...
Nancy Druid and the Party Boys?
Sort of...
Is that what you said?
Is there something more druidic that could also be Hardy Boys? The Shardy Boys. No. You only say that because you know the right guy. The right guy to ask about. How did that sheep get in the house?
Need meat.
By the way, anybody with the Switch, Elisa and I are probably going to buy a
Turbo
3 for the Switch-a-rooney tomorrow, and gonna start playing it together. So I think it's like a drop-in, drop-out thing, although I will be able to report more on it next time.
There's too many games to play this month.
It's true. You got your Red Deads.
I don't know if I can handle this. Sean, I need assistance.
Are you having a bad time in hell?
Well, there's like... Well, if you come here, you'll see.
Well, see, the problem is I'm a weak child. And I have a cool wooden sword.
I can give you an iron sword.
I might be able to make one. I make an iron sword and a cool paint. Depends on how much I have. Oh shit, no. Oh man, I might actually be enough to make a full set of armor, so give me a minute. Yes, but this is 5 iron. Iron that I dug from the ground with my own hands. Oh, that's right, I have no wood. Chop down a mighty oak. John, are you getting overrun with blazes? Are you getting blazed? Overblazed? Two blazed? Violently blazed?
There's a lot of them.
Fucking ground. Shablack! Hey, there's a baby chicken! I wish. That one was in the real world. I don't know if you can spawn chickens in hell. I don't know if they want to come out.
I don't think you can. That'd be cool though. Have a hell farm.
Hell chickens. Now these chickens are cage free, but they are from hell. So, you know, weigh that against your morals.
Are you going to go to hell?
To help my good friend John? Yes. Almost got a full set of armor. I'm just gonna come in with no pants. I hope that that's okay.
Bring food.
Yes. I've got boots, I've got a cool shirt, I've got a cool hat, I've got no pants. And that's just how I choose to live.
I'm gonna get some more food.
If there were food in this place... Shit.
the blue one. Stay around in the circle.
John, I'm coming. I've got 5 cooked chickens.
Can't tell where you are.
Oh, you're trying to chase down some rabbits?
Trying. Give me your meat.
They're quick little bastards. It's hard to get the reticule directly over them, huh?
I know, right?
Hold still, you bastards! Yep!
Come here. God damn.
Ah! Here, just have one of my cooked chickens.
I'm gonna get some more stuff from inside the house. I just wanted to do that
Okay.
because, you know, the sport of it all.
I gave up. I don't want to kill any of God's creatures.
Boom! I got a rabbit.
Yes. Do it. I might be down for that. I mean, I'm feeling pretty chill, and I'll have to ask Lisa if she wants to drawful. It might just be a nice night to just play Minecraft and Spider-Man respectively. But we'll talk about it when you get back in. Yeah. Well, if there's extra iron, I might use it to make some pants.
And what?
Some pants! Here's a little bit. Some pants!
BRB, I'm gonna pee.
Okay. BRB gonna be. Alright, pants complete. I am.
Oh, look at the white terracotta.
Ooh. Oh, is that what you've been gathering?
Arrived from the arrived.
Sure.
So what? Yeah. Remember we went when we went up to the UP? Yeah, I was 18.
You were just old enough to gamble your life away.
I think that's the only time I've ever been to one though.
I've only ever been to the non-gambling part of a casino to see John Mayer and Cheap Trick perform separately. My dad felt it was very important that we went to go see Cheap Trick at the Paragon Hotel and Casino.
Why are you not going at him?
It was actually. I had a good time. And my dad knew the chief, so every time they would visit, he would go and say hello to the chief. He was just happy that people were there. Because to be fair, they did start it like pretty far away from anything. But they did not anticipate that people would come from all over to gamble. Just kidding, they absolutely anticipated it.
Are you thinking about going to one? Wait, what?
He's been playing Texas Hold'em
Oh, okay.
in the game.
The thing is like, you have to know when you gotta stop. I didn't really have a problem with that, because they gave me like free tokens for my birthday, and like, because it was the first time I was there. Yeah, and then I won $60, and I was like, alright, I'm good.
I mean, if you go in with a budget, you should be fine.
They basically gave me $60.
I was trained by like Chuck E. Cheese and arcades to go in with a set amount.
Yes.
Well, I had a budget as much as my mom would be like, these are all the tokens I'm going to give you. Do not ask for more. And then we would ask for more. Because of course we would. And she would give up once. And then after that, she'd be like, I already gave you some. I already went back on what I said I was going to do.
She was like, this is, now we leave now. What? What thing?
Oh, the manta ray? Well, we can sleep now. It's a waking nightmare.
Who's that? Oh, Chiro's here.
Oh, hello.
Oh my god.
Hey, Churro.
Hey guys.
I'm standing around because I'm making food, and Louisa is standing around because she's eating food.
In Minecraft?
No, in the dumb real world. Oh shit.
Sean, are you ready to go to hell?
Let me eat a little bit of this real food that I just prepared for myself, and then I'll be ready to go into hell with you.
Someone's sorting you.
Don't sort in me. Don't try to join into my body, please.
Phasing.
Please stop phasing.
Oh, at least I finished season 2 of Making of a Murderer.
Ooh, what do you think?
I enjoy watching that lawyer lady, Catherine Zeller, or Kathleen Zeller, or whatever his name is. Her
Yeah,
name is.
she was pretty.
She's a
like,
character.
Big energy.
Yeah, yeah. Big dick energy is the perfect way to put that.
Yeah, I just got like mad because like I didn't believe it the first time. Like I thought he was innocent the first time, and now it's just even more blatant.
But yeah.
You guys just wait until Dear Zachary 2 comes out.
Ew, no. What a terrible story.
That's a joke for all the Dear Zachary heads out there.
The Dear Zachary heads.
People who can't get enough of Dear Zachary.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait for the sequel.
Oh my god, when are they going to do another one?
Turns out the kid was actually alive this whole time and he's in college.
Oh my god. That would be nice.
And then they showed
I wish all terrible documentaries had a sequel where they made shit up at the end. That's a cool dirt hut you got, Elisa.
Thanks. I did make it myself. I am planning to make it the greatest strap shirt of all time.
Made out of terracotta.
Not all. There's some plans.
John, did you knock me out of bed somehow? Oh no, it's daytime.
the sun knocked you up.
Oh shit. That sounds kind of weird.
Sounds like a 90s pop song. LFO.
How have you been doing, Arturo? I'm sorry to hear that.
Was it because of Halloween?
Oh
What?
my god. What the hell?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
That's
I'm
awful.
sorry that happened.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
I wouldn't be either.
Aww.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm sure he did not mind.
Are you okay? Good. Yeah, fuck. I'm so sorry about that. No.
I don't know. Yeah, I fucking guess.
Exactly. You're like, oh. Hey guys. Oh shit. Aw.
That's cool.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry about that. I mean, I'm not gonna not ask you about it. Like, you very rarely are like, I had a hard week. Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Still
for
should.
real. Ugh.
Sounds like
Sweet.
Wait, which Ryan? All right. Ryan Heiss, yes. John's very favorite.
Yes.
Webs.
We saw some of that good goose footage. Not to put them both on blast or anything.
Hey, if there was a train, I would have been on it.
Yeah, get on it, Arturo. What's next on the horizon?
Payback.
Revenge. No, you were so scared by that gun that you're going to become Gunman. You're going to embody fear.
Yeah, I made that. And it goes to a cool place. No, you just have to stand in it. You can't just walk through it, fortunately. Sean, join us.
I'll be right behind you. I'm almost done.
No. I mean, you can explore, but there's just crazy creatures here.
No shit. Yeah, I can understand that. Right.
Food service sucks ass.
What did the regulars do? What did the regulars do? We were regulars.
Oh no, this
People
makes
who go to Mellow Mushroom every other day to drink. Oh god.
Never chill.
I can't even imagine what a Waffle House regular might be like.
Nah, they're probably just like...
Well, yeah, they become a part of the Waffle House.
They're probably like 80 years old.
I do exactly know that reference. I think I'm the only one who does. Sure is gross. Right. I'm going to reap the the friends.
No, you know, I met the people that I want to get close within their motion graphics or videographers, and you know, so right now I'm working with this guy. He has a studio called Pulp Pixel. He does motion graphics too, but he's been doing music videos for artists on his label, EDM label. We'll continue to work with him. He seemed very happy with the way I composed that shit.
Cool.
And that's in a way this is after the movie, which is why like it seems so exhausting. Because I was like, 2 days after I had to be on my A game, you know, and like really deliver.
Yeah, I bet.
But that's, you know, sometimes life tends to throw everything at you at once. So
Yeah.
Yep, we know.
you have to deal with it.
I think everybody here has had a time. No, I was just gonna say I think everybody here has had a time where that has happened.
So yeah, that's the state of my life at the moment. I don't know. I'm kind of drained, honestly.
Well, now it's time to chill.
Yeah, no, actually, Andrew and I were just playing Symphony of the Night, which has been amazing. Like, everything that I never played it before, and it's everything that I thought it was.
Are you
Yeah.
playing the original version or like the Vita version? Gotcha.
Oh my god. Do you play as Alucard in that one?
That
Okay,
reminds
that's what I
me.
thought. Oh yes, I remember that. Miserable pile of secrets. And then you have to throw your wine glass on the ground. Well, I mean, yeah. It's just called Castlevania Pot Roast. You know, the pot roast from Castlevania. You know the one. You know the pot roast I'm talking about. I've only ever played the beginning of Symphony of the Night, but I've played 2 or 3 other Castlevania games in that canon. I mean, we could if we.
You guys want to?
Did you?
Oh, sick.
Okay. Well,
Hey, Pip.
John and I are going to run to a safer place. Oh wait, no, we're gonna kill this blaze first.
Does Pip have a microphone?
John, how do we get out of here?
Well, it does not feel like 8 o'clock right now.
You're gonna go this way?
Is it like girl lover 86, whose icon is just a picture of lips that she says hi.
Picture of boob.
No!
I've killed the Enderman.
I forgot Andrew's room is downstairs now. It was your room. Weird.
John, I'm chucking all your shit. Hello.
Hello!
Hello. Oh.
I think that's about it. I got the blaze rods.
Zombies.
Surf has bottoms. Ooh. I don't know how many people are real good at Minecraft. That is true.
I got something called magma cream.
Mmm, delicious magma cream.
The fuck?
I'll show you where you can put that hot
What is
magma
happening?
cream.
Look.
In your thermal vent.
What is that?
It's sometimes it's an accident. It's a bug.
The fuck? Oh my god, now it's not even in there. What the hell?
It's in your hand.
I know.
Lisa, are you ready to get out?
You know what?
Go to play Drawful with them?
They're playing Minecraft.
Huh?
Pip's hopping on the Minecraft.
I thought we were gonna play golf. Yeah. I mean, no, we can do Minecraft. They've got excited for it. They've got excited for Minecraft? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Can we just fucking Ian's playing Burnout? What? Yeah. Ian's doing his thing. Yeah, clearly. Okay, here we go. There we go, and accept that. Just did it one. And you should be in.
Who, me?
Yeah.
This is just a hole in the ground from a
Why?
creeper.
Well, if he's playing Burnout, then why am I streaming this?
Well, I was actually on the back hand, but I don't want to. Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that you were still here.
Pip Bird joined the party.
Hey, what up, Pib?
Pib can't hear shit, but we can hear Pib.
What's up, Pib?
So I have like 6 Iron Horse armor thingies.
Oh my god.
We just hear punching sounds and bleeding sounds. I like playing with Pip, but he really hates those fucking sheep. He just walks around in the game and punches sheep.
Hey, Sean, how many blaze rods do we need?
I think I don't quite know. We have to combine them with ender pearls. I'm gonna put the blaze rods and the ender pearls
see me.
This box.
I put them all on the one on the left. If you're looking at the door,
Oh, okay.
that's where all the fun stuff is.
What? What?
Holy shit!
I don't know why you bought
we had-
this album.
We have 8 blaze rods. You've got to tap up twice on the L stick. It's dumb.
It's not a great run button.
Yeah, you should press down and you should press L3 like a normal game, but no, that changes the camera.
Hey, look, it's the way that Notch designed it, okay? Whoa, hey! He's got a house in LA from not making this game, so. Oh, you mean... so we should be blaming which billionaire? I get Bill Gates. Okay. You think his kids just were really into Minecraft? He's like, I can buy that. Oh, I think I'm gonna buy that. You want me to buy that, son? And his son came down on that cool zip line they have in their house. And he said, yeah, Dad, whatever, I wasn't listening. You can never buy my love. And Bill Gates said, I can try. And then he paid $3 billion for Minecraft.
That's the story of how it was ported.
Yeah. And then his son was like, Dad, I already owned Minecraft. It cost $20. I owned it. He's like, you just owned a copy. Now you can take it away from everyone if you want.
Are these damn zombies still outside?
I need to teach you how to hold power, and so I gift you Minecraft.
The fuck? Can creepers see me inside?
I think maybe.
Like, can they see me through the glass?
They can see your
No.
insides. Your the creeper comes right up to your ear and it's like, I know your sins.
I hate this green terracotta.
I've seen into your heart. Yeah, and then they explode. Just killing you. What's that?
Don't sail too
He's
fast.
boating.
You'll run into it and destroy it.
Oh my god, you're on fire. How do you get out of fire?
It eventually stops.
I'm sorry.
Fuck you, John.
I was looking out for you.
Stop farting on me. Ew. Don't!
Yeah, you can't not fart on.
Oh my god, it's like right up my nose.
Yeah, it's some bad meatball farts.
Oh my god. Your fart.
My smell.
Your stank.
Your musky, dirty stink.
You hate to see me leave, but you love to smell me go.
I need to exercise your gas right now. Don't fart on this, it will blow up.
Hasn't stopped me before.
I'm cleansing you. Cleansing you.
Minecraft feels a lot like God of War.
Cleanse.
Oh, I see. Do you need, what, okay, in your mind, are you, the boy, or are you Kratos? Do you need a stern father figure, or a curious child to show you the ways of love again? Huh. I think that says something about all of us. It's probably my favorite game from last year. It might be my favorite game of the last, like, 5 years. I love that game.
God of War.
Yeah.
See, that's another game I need to play. I need to play that. The new Fallout that's coming out this November. And then December.
I've heard maybe we should wait a little bit for them to work out some of the kinks, because the beta was
a mess.
a bit of a mess. But that's just what I've heard.
Well, then in December, the first week of December, new Smash Brothers, and I'm totally gonna play that to death. I was watching some footage of
main Piranha Plant.
I'm excited for Isabelle. She looks like a lot of fun.
Isabel's the best.
I'm just wondering what character people are going to hate you for playing the most. And then
yeah.
I want to be very good at that.
I don't know, like
X,
the stuff I saw
conceptually.
from Isabelle looks pretty fun to mess with people.
It's a similar like utility set to Villager in that like every move does a little something something.
Well, she can pocket items like the Villager can. Her gyroid or Lloyd or whatever it's called, she buries it in the ground, and it's if someone walks over it'll launch, or you can launch it yourself. Her throw is a fish hook, which is, from what I've seen, is amazing. Like, you can throw the hook beyond somebody and then pull it back, and if the hook has a hitbox, so if the hitbox touches the character, it'll grab you.
Yes,
I
John
love
knows very well.
I love Duck Hunt. That's what I call him too.
Oh my god.
The cunt.
Oh no. I think my mom would occasionally like come in and watch us playing the one on Wii U, and she heard even she, when she heard the Duck Hunt joke, let out a little chortle.
The little mom chortle.
I know, right? Well, to be fair, you know what? Now that I think about it, one of the very first video games that we ever owned in 1992 was the Mario Duck Hunt like double cartridge for NES, and I am 100% sure that my dad made that joke many, 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 many times. Yes, I've been specifically familiar with that joke for a very long time. And I didn't even realize it. I am just now realizing that he probably did that all the fucking time. He's just too good. I mean, Pitt is a builder by nature. He's a Lego master. Minecraft would also be something that he would do better than all of us. Oh shit! You made 10. How did you make 10 grand? Just off of people wanting admin rights, or did you make people pay monthly for a server? Oh, that's right. I remember you telling me a little bit about this a while ago. Except make fucking stacks. How do you feel about Bill Gates' son buying it away from you and taking all your money? Oh shit. Well, now you know how Bill Gates' son feels. Yeah, they're not as nice as the PC. But at this point I've gotten so used to it I don't even notice anymore. You get used to anything in this life. You got to put the coal in one side. You got L2 on that sucker. Ooh. I'm so excited. You can go into our cool backyard nether portal. To hell!
To hell!
To hell!
I'm going to hell!
There's a scary man in the house? Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh gosh.
Wait, it doesn't make... God fucking damn it. Fuck.
Fuck.
Red sand does not make red glass.
Aw. Yeah, I think you have to mix the glass with
The dye.
dye.
Fuck.
Fuck. Taking you back to those lucrative days. Well, they just did a huge update on water. So now water works in a different way. I would say in a weird way, but I mean, I guess it technically makes more sense how it works now. It works more like water. Not.
You mean by making like
not
3
as
little
easily.
squares? You should still be able to, I think.
I thought they took that away from us.
They did?
Water works more naturally now. Someone's playing like a cool game with some uplifting music, because I keep hearing like a little drum and it goes. "Oh." Yeah.
So Sean, I have this Eye of the Ender right here.
Yeah.
Apparently if I throw it, it'll lead us to a portal that'll take us to the dungeon.
Oh shit.
So once the sun rises, I'm going to do that.
Okay, let me get. What I need now is food.
Yes.
So I need to find some animals to take out.
And I need lots of torches.
Oh yeah, that's also smart.
Oh, you're so good at that.
Surrounding myself with sand. That's quite a squill.
Squill.
You mean one of your squills? Oh no. A wither skeleton. That sounds bad. I loved it. I love dying.
Is Adam still playing? Yeah. Okay.
Doing his own fucking thing.
You're so silent.
Stoic.
Oops.
Hell. We did get real lucky with our nether portal, like, placement.
It's to make up for last time.
Yeah. When we had a real shitty one. You're cool. You're real cool.
Saddles.
We have.
Trying to think.
Yes. You can only get them in chests. So if you find any, keep those.
I think we have one.
Blaze rods are what is the resource we are currently collecting. So if you see any blazes, which are monsters, which are really just a bunch of red sticks, very menacing red sticks, kill it. And make sure you don't catch on fire too much. Wither boss. Oh shit. I do know about that one.
I've heard about the golem.
It would be useful to have that. We need a bunch of iron and a pumpkin? No, that's
A pumpkin head?
okay. You can build your new best friend if you have some iron and a pumpkin.
Like by blocks, do you mean like actual blocks or ingots?
Actual blocks.
Damn, that's a lot.
Yeah, you gotta
like
earn your friends.
45 pieces.
Shit. Elisa is setting a timer. She's boiling some eggs.
All right, Sean, you ready to
Are you
see how
making
this thing
ramen
works?
eggs? Well, it's kind of a Vancouver custom now. Like, for some reason, there's like food. So in Vancouver, because all the land is so expensive, the restaurants change like every two or 3 months. Like they go away and new ones come in. And the latest surge of restaurants has been traditional ramen places. So there's like around our house like 3 or 4 like traditional Japanese ramen houses, and they're all delicious. And they have Elisa fucking addicted to ramen eggs. So she has learned how to make her own ramen eggs and is currently producing them as we speak. She did. She learned the recipe to craft them. Now the zombies are catching fire.
Alright, I'm gonna throw down this pearl, see where it goes.
Hold on, I want to see. Okay, do it. Oh. Oh, that's cool. So I guess you just do it repeatedly and keep following.
So it went this way?
It started going, yeah, basically over there. I still need food, but I guess I'll probably run across some aminals to eat.
You can also go fishing.
That is also true.
Like, I could just kill this fish right here.
Can you eat raw fish?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Raw chicken is probably bad for you, but raw fish might be. Oh. Shit, you have kept up to date with this.
Yep.
Yeah. Ah.
But have you ever seen all this glazed terracotta in your life? Look, show. Yeah, look, it looks so good. Who's hitting me? What the hell?
Alright, I'm gonna throw this thing again, see where it goes.
Who the fuck?
You got like a bunch of bad guys outside of your zone.
Oh man, am I fucked?
I might be.
Uh-oh. Swim fast. Did you?
Can't catch me underwater.
Okay, so let's see.
See, he's looking right at me.
I've never seen one in like
That
a
armor.
weird like outfit.
You have to save me because I don't have a sword.
I gotta eat some delicious food first.
Who's that? It's Adam. As lemon grab. See all this terracotta? It's great. It's beautiful, really. I'm not
You're
sure what to
welcome
do now.
for being able to look at it. Cooking up some chicken.
I'm not sure what to do.
Alright, I'm back. How far have you gotten with that
Great.
so far? So you gotta keep trying. Why not?
Shine, did you get another pearl from that Enderman? Because mine just exploded.
So we need a bunch of them, huh?
We might.
Where are you guys? Are you digging up some cool sand?
We're trying to find the Ender portal.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, if you throw a blaze rod and an ender pearl, bind them, and you throw them on the ground, it floats up in the air in the direction of the nearest ender portal. Or is it an ender portal?
It would be
Wait, so
the
you have to
end
find
portal
it?
for the. Well, hopefully it's close by.
What? I was just laughing. What are you laughing about? What?
Portal. Portal.
The chortle portal.
That's what I call talking to my friends. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go into my chortle portal.
I hate saying that.
Speaking of that, I'll be back in just a bit. Gotta go chortle into the portal.
Why you get out of here?
Gotta go chortle into the portal.
Go away.
He's not gonna take us on this journey.
No. He likes those journeys to be private.
Rude. I have a right to my curiosity.
Man, I don't know what to do. I always get stuck. Always punch bricks. Maybe.
I'm gonna continue to throw this pearl around and see where it goes.
Ah, shit. I'll be right back.
Maybe if you punch it hard enough, it'll turn to glass. Gotta rebuild.
Okay. Oh shit. Picked up the wrong controller. Adam, is that your music?
It's probably Ian.
Nice. That's the thing with my melodica is that I can't really play it anywhere because it's very loud. It only has one volume. Where is Sean?
Is his ass having a fire sale?
No.
I have.
Who is it? From punching? Make an axe. Oh god. Cool.
No, don't make me think. I don't want you to waste your time on my. You can if you want. No, I just don't want to be distracting from the greater goal. Single diamond yet. When you do, you gotta put a ring on it. Is that? That works. Whoa, it's a tiny man.
Who's a tiny man? Is it a zombie? They're very fast. They're very fast. They will get you.
But I was fast. Well, that's terracotta easy.
Right? All you have to do is dye it and then glaze it. Thanks. Yes. There's a... If you go in that chest, there's more glazed terracotta you can check out. Oh my god! I hate these fucking zombies. The ones on the walls are orange glazed terracotta. Indeed. Careful though, this house gets surrounded by enemies. You have to get like dye and then you combine it with terracotta. You get it from places. Yeah. Like flowers. It's blue. I can see like everyone's name tag. Nice. Yeah, so like there's a mesa next door and there's shitloads of terracotta in there. John, do you still need bugs?
For Animal Crossing?
Mhm.
Yeah, I need both types.
Okay. When I get more, I'll give you mine. Yes. Yay! Really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay. Fuck yeah. Okay, I'll send you my friend code thing and then you can add it. Yeah! Yeah, we're
Yeah.
balls deep in a first anniversary.
Yeah, we are.
The new one's coming out soon. Woo! They
First
just
quarter.
said 2019.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard the rumor it was first quarter, which I really hope it is.
Where did Sean go?
And if he's pooping.
This is quite the poop.
He's going for it.
Complete bowel evacuation.
Yep. Excuse me. Hang on. Pib, are you in our Residents of Chodesboro group on Facebook? Alright, we'll add you. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm sending my ID. This is my friend code, Arturo. That's what it is. I'll send it to you, Pim, in a text. Yeah. And Pim. What's that? Great.
Fuck me.
What happened?
I died. Oh well.
I'll be right back. I got some eggs I gotta peel.
You. Are you serious? That's that's awesome. Did he at least have a rubber chicken with him? Oh, nice. Chicago.
What? I'm sorry? He's like an Elvira type of. Oh, yeah. Dedicated out of Chicago or That's cool. I never really watched. I love that part.
My favorite is like his transitions between commercial and then, or like between like his bumper to the until the movie. If that makes any sense.
That sounds delicious, yeah. Lean back right when we left off.
It might be.
Done in Chicago. It looks like a
Alright, I'm back.
What's the future gonna bring?
we should gel our hair and wear sunglasses.
Hell yeah.
I dig it.
There's just a zombie waiting.
The love bug. Herbie.
Hey, can you close that a little bit? Or all the way, really? Nice. You okay?
I once convinced my friends back home
Good.
You know what I'm
You know
talking
what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
about?
So we watched that whole movie. It was really long.
Oh no.
Like, guys,
Guys, it's gonna be
guys, it's
fun.
gonna be fun.
And actually,
And actually, we had a great time.
But
But
it was
it was a
sell.
tough sell.
Oh,
Oh, no, no!
Oh,
Oh.
yes.
It's one of them.
That's one of them. Midnight's, that's a horror movie.
Oh yeah, it's
It's,
Tales of the Crypt, Demon Knight.
Demon Knight. Oh, is it Tales of the Crypt? Cool. This is fun. Like, everybody keeps going insane.
Thomas Hayden Church.
Hell yeah, diamonds, motherfucker. Yes.
Have you ever seen Creepshow?
Oh my god, look at all these diamonds.
That was not this past Halloween, but the one before that. I think the Great Base played that at the film festival, or the Great Base Fest.
There's two of them. Yeah, they're great. I think Steven Spielberg does one of them, like one of the shorts.
Yeah, doesn't he present it like he does with the Amazing Tales or whatever?
I think so. Yeah. They're really fun though. They're actually really fun movies, and they're always like really kind of crazy episodes. One of them is about this guy who lives in an apartment in New York that's perfectly clean, very minimalistic environment, and it's like all white, and then suddenly like a roach appears, and he just uses his body over it, and then it's like very funny. I don't know why it's funny.
Have you ever seen the Trilogy of Terror?
Trilogy of Terror. Nah.
It's like three shorts. The most famous includes like this crazy looking like African savage doll.
Savage doll. Oh, dude, yeah, I've seen that. The tiny doll that attacks people, and it's like
Yeah, and it has like these sharp teeth and a spear. I saw like they did like a remake in the '90s for TV, and I watched that one. It was just as freaky.
Yeah, I do remember. That shit freaked me the fuck out.
It's just the way like his big head and his little tiny limbs move.
Yeah, and he has those very, very sharp teeth. Ugh, yeah, it's super spooky. But yeah, Tales from the Crypt is like great. I love like pulp horror comics. They're so interesting.
And that is definitely yeah, that's definitely like a pulp movie, if you will.
What is that one called again?
It's called Demon Knight.
Demon Knight. Oh, is that that's the one about the doll?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
Demon Knight's about shit. How can I do this without spoiling it? A man on the run from the devil. Um, yeah, pretty much. That sums it up. But with a wacky cast of characters. I forget what the short film's called with the doll.
Yeah, I remember seeing it on like Tales from the Crypt for sure. Yeah, I love like horror anthologies. They're so much fun. I don't know what it is about it that they have that particular flavor to them. I guess it's the budget maybe.
I need to find me an Enderman.
My research is excellent. Thank you.
It's okay. Sometimes they have ones that look like Steven in this game. Steven was our rabbit. He was very cute. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. No, it's all good,
you're
dude.
okay.
I know. He really was. Uh-oh.
No.
No, yeah, I mean, they're prey animals, so they don't really last a whole lot. They're not very good at lasting. We were thinking about it.
We were already planning. Don't you worry. Gonna skip Junior.
He's so cute. Oh no, I need more food.
Elisa will become... Oh no. Elisa will become obsessed with a single adoptable bunny for about a week at a time, and then she'll move on to another single adoptable bunny. Just like trolling around looking at like Vancouver House Rabbit Society and Atlanta House Rabbit Society, and lately the Michigan
I have
House
a lot
Rabbit
of
Society.
sources.
So,
I know.
when you're looking for buns.
Yeah. I need more food. Is there food up here? Oh, wait. This is bad food. Shit food.
What's wrong with it? Just doesn't taste
It's
good.
rotten flesh.
So it's Swedish food.
Oh.
Why is everything got to be rotten? Well, not much with one. With two, you can make tools. Then you need a ball. Yeah, then you need a hoop. Come on, Pam.
How do you play that game?
Yeah, does anyone actually know?
How do you
How
play hoop and stick?
Uh,
Stick hoops.
the object is to keep the hoop going with the stick, and that's it. That's the game.
Wait, like on the ground or off the ground?
Like on the ground, like it's a wheel.
It sounds so stupid.
Doesn't really sound like there's. Back in the day, you could have a simple game like ball, where it's. I mean, that was even before you played catch. It was just
It was
ball.
just
You
ball.
just had a ball.
You
And
just
before that, it was
had a
just
ball.
cube.
Before, yeah, but man, whenever they came out with ball technology, it really changed the whole game.
The whole round firmware
Indeed.
update. Great.
Yes.
I'm trying to think of other great toys that have really been rocking the charts lately, but you know what? I haven't been keeping on my toy game.
Ball and cup.
Bowling cup.
Oh, it's ball and paddle now.
It is in my house. Is that for like all those dang kids who can't get off of the ding dang tablets or even look at their grandpa in the eye? And I hear that the guys who made that app made $50 million for their in-game purchases of like celebrity balls. Like somebody did a live Vin Diesel ball, which was just a live cam that was attached to Vin Diesel's face. So It doesn't do anything other than that, but you do. It is a ball made of Vin Diesel's living face, so pretty cool. I mean, that was their best seller. You can't argue with these numbers.
Wait, what are you talking about?
The great in-app purchases of the ball app.
What's the ball? I missed a little conversation, sorry. I'm knitting.
You're like a grandma coming in like
That's okay.
No,
We can
at least
skip
she's
it.
trying to grandma us. We gotta resist. She's trying to be like, oh, it's just a scary movie. Yes, grandma, we're 70 minutes into this 90-minute film. Can you catch me up? No, grandma, I really can't. It's endless sunshine of the spotless mind. I don't really know where to start. Endless sunshine. Eternal sunshine of the spotless mind. Endless
Sunshine of the
endless
mind.
bright times. Endless bright times of the super clean brain hole. Starring Jorm Corey.
And endless sunshine of the brain. Ripped from TV.
Yeah, only available in VHS. That was one of the few Jim Carrey movies that was not on constant repeat in my household.
Why not?
That's probably why, although I would ask my dad why the second Ace Ventura was such a mainstay for that reason. I have watched it again recently and discovered that I still know that movie from front to back. Yes. And now, a yak. Yeah. It was that was a dumb joke. That was a real dumb one. What sound does a yak make, Jim Carrey? And he just says the word yak. And you know what? Whenever I was 5, that was the funniest fucking thing in the world. Yeah. Was this a recent interview, like the new and updated Jim Carrey? He does kind of look like a cockatiel. I could see it. I'm glad to know that Jim Carrey has been crazy this whole time. I mean, of course he has been, but there was a time whenever they were trying to be like, no, Jim Carrey's just a normal guy who acts like a cartoon sometimes. No. That's right.
Hey, Sean, do you have an Ender Pearl?
Not on my person, no.
Damn, I'm out. Time for you to get a watch. That too.
Oh, I have a wither skeleton skull.
What do you do with it?
According to Pib, you build a big friend.
I want to make one.
And by a big friend, I mean a boss. We can summon a boss. Oh yeah.
I can make a whole bunch of diamond stuff.
Diamonds.
It could be.
We don't even
Not
have
yet.
an enchanting table yet. One day.
How's Adam's farm going?
Whoa. There's quite a structure
Whoa.
being built.
Cool. What are you gonna build? Just like a little ranch or something? What? I can't hear you, Adam. Okay.
Your stuff looks really cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Our last name is Shoop.
I mean, it's gotta be more than just, it kinda sounds like shoot.
Oh, Shugu gun.
Cool.
Is that what you called it, Adam? A Shugu gun?
No, Adam just left.
I think he used to call bazookas Shugu guns.
I like that we all grew up in a time where little kids talking about bazookas is a
Well,
thing.
what
that
about
they do.
plastic army men?
I mean, you're right.
I mean, there was Bazooka Joe.
It's true.
The army
And just the word bazooka sounds like something a kid would make up.
Yeah.
men.
This is my infinity bazooka.
It kills anything you have. But I have all these guys. Yeah, it's better. Shoots infinity.
Well,
from a bazooka.
I got my special T-shirt that protects me from bazookas. So bam.
No, this is the infinity bazooka. It will go through any t-shirt.
Well, not an infinity shirt.
Is it
That
is
that
it part
absorbs
of
infinity.
infinity? Nothing's bigger than infinity. I'm gonna tell Mom on you.
You do it. She can't deny.
Mom. Oh,
Yeah, what about that?
look it up. Ask a mathematician. Read a book.
Not like this.
Mm,
Not like this.
just like this.
Is that an Onion article?
The Hard Times is trying to give the Onion a run for its money.
Well, my editor writes for the Hard Times.
It's a little bit more topical. I love the Onion too. And Clickhole. What was what was that one survey that we did that took a long time? Elisa? Do you remember? Why not? Just come on, click on that hole.
Click on
Oh, I remember the survey we did. We did one where it was like, which one of my horrible sons are you?
Oh yeah.
And
My horrible, dirty trash son.
yeah, which one of my horrible, dirty trash sons are you? And it was just like all from this weird dad's voice who was just like, you are my son, Dinkle. Dinkle looks just like how I imagine a turd would look if it came to life. He is a big time disappointment, and I'm
ruined
guessing
my
so are
birthday.
you. He ruined my birthday. And he constantly steals my clothes and ships them to other countries. Yes.
And then put that on two sticks.
Yes. Come into my mind hole.
Sean, what are you even doing?
I'm just doing a little beautification of the area around us.
You could steal somebody else's iron pickaxe. Those chests look like they're full of wood. I don't know why, Sean, but I really want to set you up with this, but I find the notion of, like, Werner Herzog asking me to go into his mind really funny.
Oh. Arturo, I would like you to please climb into my mind hole for me, please.
There's all sorts of minerals for each of mine.
Arturo, you need to come in here and see what I've got going on. I've built a conveyor belt.
Drawings that represent wood mine.
I've now, for you, imagined what a cave painting of hentai would look like. This is the hellscape I've chosen to show you today. It's definitely my favorite to do, but the one that the least people would know. But that's fine.
Well, those people are missing out.
My introduction to Werner Herzog was Grizzly Man, because my brother Patrick would watch that documentary over and over again, and I thought it was simultaneously horrifying and also extremely funny when Werner Herzog listens to the tape of the man dying in front of the woman who had the tape, and he like listens to it. He like is just making eye contact with her for an unbroken 20 seconds. He takes the headphones off and says, "You can never listen to this tape. I will set it on fire for you." And then it's a neat smash cut to them setting it on fire in the backyard.
What the fuck?
Like, what the fuck, Werner? Why would you even bring the tape?
Wait! Did you hear the tape?
No, they don't record it at all. It's just footage of him making eye contact with this poor woman as he listens to it, and then he takes off his headphones and says, "You need to destroy this tape." Why would you do that, Werner?
That's so shitty.
You could have done that at any time, Werner. Yeah.
That's where I realized
And it's so very good. Who else can bring you that kind of whatever the fuck? I don't know. I don't really know what to call it. That Werner feeling. It's true. I like that he was briefed very briefly on an episode of Parks and Recreation.
Yeah.
Yeah, he plays a man who sells April and Andy a haunted house. And his reasoning is like, I have decided to move away to Orlando to be closer to Disneyland. And it's very good, and I'm pretty sure that whoever got to write that line was like, okay, I have a line that I want this character to say, but you have to understand that if I write it, it has to be Werner Herzog who says it in his weird voice. It's really not funny otherwise.
Being attacked by a manta ray.
And his face. No, no.
I read a book of his once.
Now that's a friend. That's friendship.
He I forget what the book was called, but like apparently like some actress that he really admired was sick, and for whatever reason he decided that he would walk on foot.
Yeah, I don't think we can either.
He would.
Well, now they added these shitty manta rays.
Right.
To death. No, but they added these stupid manta rays that swoop down on you if you haven't slept in 3 days. Yeah, it's very irritating. I do not know why they added it. We might have wool.
Uh-oh, is that creeper gonna blow up the portal?
That'd be bad.
Some lovely ham sheets.
It's not on your yearly watch list. That's not long enough.
Ew.
That's not long enough.
Nice.
Okay, Werner. You're right. That's how you eat a shoe. Thanks for telling me. I didn't know.
Good.
Alright, that sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds like Werner.
I once read a book of his where an actress that he admired was dying, and so he walked from Germany on foot to Paris to see her.
Earlier. In the prequel.
But like, so he goes on foot. He has no money or anything like that, and like how he like finds shelter is he goes to like he finds he finds these holiday homes.
And now it's mine.
Oh, he travels with like nothing at all, and he along the way he breaks into like all these different holiday houses that are vacant for shelter. So he's just like, he describes himself as like, just breaking in these windows and just turning the knob and opening and just having a great time. Yeah.
Did he make it to the actress before she died?
He did.
Did he meet her?
They just talked for like a couple hours and that was that.
Okay. I mean, I guess good for her. Like, there's a knock at your door, and then like Werner Herzog. Do we have enough beds?
We do not have enough beds.
Everyone stared at Arturo. But yeah, somebody knocks at your door and says, "Hello, I have walked barefoot, breaking into houses all along the way, from wherever the fuck I live to here. Please allow me to come inside and I guess just talk with you for 3 hours, and then say bye. All right, okay. Who are you?"
I think she knew who he was.
Yeah, but you'd also have to smell him.
What do you think he smells like?
After walking barefoot over several countries in Europe, probably pretty bad.
You don't know that.
You probably smell like
Werner Herzog. I pickled these myself. Werner, why do you all have only 8 toes? Well, I felt like I needed to see what it was like to eat pickled myself. So I pickled one toe, and it didn't really come out very well, so I tried it again later. The second toe was much better. These manta ray bastards are trying to get me. I'm just looking for a sheep.
No,
No,
I
the
think it's
sun went
daylight.
out. God woke you up. Well, here's a horsey.
Sean, here's some white wool right here. There's 16 pieces.
Oh shit. Can you make a bed or two?
What do I need?
Wood and wool.
I'm gonna have to empty out my thing first.
Alright.
Alright, hombre. Well, it was real good hanging out with you. And I hope you have a great week. Good night.
Good night.
John, have you done it?
No, I'm cleaning out my inventory because it's full.
I mean, let me see if I can do it. Too much mind stuff. All right, so now we have like a little cubby right next to the furnace. Oh wait, no, not like that.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. No, you can't.
All right, we can all go to sleep now. Oh wait, no, we can't. It's daytime. We don't control the nightosphere, so we cannot summon it. Time after time, and you thought I would get you.
Be waiting. Time after time. Time after
What?
sometimes. Oh, I will be waiting. Time after time.
Time after time.
I'm so excited for Smash Brothers.
Oh. Who knows who they're going to be? Do you think Sakurai is going to be one of the characters? And Sakurai never plays Sakurai because there can never be two Sakurais in the same room at the same time. Maybe it's. I'm pretty sure he sees Kirby as an avatar for himself.
He just wants to change.
Oh yeah, there's already memes going around. Now it's just everybody's favorite character is getting killed by a ray of light.
What are you guys talking about?
The story mode.
Oh yeah, yeah. I enjoyed the whatever that winged thing was, and then someone inserted Waluigi in the middle of it. I'm like, yeah, it's perfect.
All the Waluigi garbage.
You say that, but he's probably going to be one of the characters. Well, no, actually, he's already an assist trophy. I mean, they did King K. Rool. Yeah, he's got some. Apparently, like, he's got an amazing up B.
Who have you been talking to about up Bs?
Well, I've been watching the Nintendo Treehouses of them just playing it. I don't know about maining them, but trying them out certainly. I need to figure out what works with my style.
John doesn't play heavy characters, he plays light characters that have the most irritating attacks that he can manage to find. If it's irritating, John will become a master of it.
And not on purpose either, it just happens that way.
I mean, I think you like to discombobulate people, which is where that comes from. It's why you fucking throw ditties, goddamn bananas everywhere.
Yeah, and in Brawl it was great. Oh, I love Duck Hunt. That fucking can, I could do some great things with that. Oh, you need to learn how to like properly hit that can, so that you can hit it like the right spot, so you can send it flying behind you, and then just stop it midair with like a little shot, and then you can land it on somebody. So good. These are advanced.
Didn't you make a bunch of little kids rage quit whenever you were playing the online mode of the Wii U?
Yes, they would change their names to offensive things, so that I could see them.
The kids find a way, huh?
Yeah.
You can't stop them from calling you a cunt.
But I can
think we all learned
admire.
that lesson with Friday the 13th.
I can admire their audacity to tell me that I'm a cunt.
That's right.
Oh
Wait, from
yeah.
In what?
And in Brawl, I remember in Brawl you could do that.
Oh, okay.
So I could be like, I palm tits.
No, see, I think the problem is they keep showing Sakurai the things that people write, and he just gets so sad that he's like, just shut it down.
Yeah, we need this. No.
No. Oh my god. How did he not expect that?
Oh
He's
man,
just so
have
pure.
Huh?
Have you ever seen Miyazaki talk about people making porn of his characters? Holy shit! I do not want that man mad at me. So he gets real mad. Ooh, he gets mad.
Like, what does he expect though? It's the internet. The internet's
Well,
going
yeah.
to do that.
But it's like, and it's like porn of Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service, and he's like, what the fuck is wrong with people?
I mean, understandable.
Yeah, you're not special. I love when he gets mad at things. Like somebody, oh, I've seen it and it's very good, but you should still put it in the chat.
Yes, I would like to see this.
There is also Miyazaki, so like a group of students were working on a program that would take in like placement data and like general like AI in order to like make a rudimentary animation, like basically an AI animation. And they showed him the results, which were very. I mean, it was a prototype, and he like there's like a long shot of him just looking at things, and like nothing is going across his face, but eventually he just stands up and like calls it like a sin against God, nature, and everything good in this
God.
world.
What an asshole.
And then leaves the room, and like it's all these students who are like 18 and like have finally had a chance to like show their idol what they were working on, and they're just completely still and staring at the ground, and it's just great.
What a dick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, he gets real mad. He didn't let anybody else animate the water in Ponyo. That old fucker was like, "Get out of my way." I mean, I wouldn't say it's. I think a lot of people are like, "Oh man, the story in Paprika is great." Yes, it is. You guys cannot like Paprika. That's allowed. the, the days of me getting mad at John Rushing over not liking Pulp Fiction. Don't get John going.
Well, how much time do you have?
It's
Uh, What if I told you guys that if I didn't say my little punchline to that joke, the world would end? Would you believe me?
I mean, there would be no way of knowing, so. Oh shit. End it all. I don't care. Kill me, John. Do it.
That's a burden off my shoulders.
Yeah, big man. Kill me.
I mean,
do it.
it's time for you to gotta watch.
It will never happen.
No,
End it all.
We'll wait until Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll have to fucking pull the trigger. If we get bad news on Wednesday, John, I'm going to just type into the chat. Or you know what? How about I do it at the beginning of the day? Hey, John, what time is it? And then if nothing good happens that day, you just don't write anything. And then.
Yeah, how long? Like, because you can see like the little scene
right.
tag.
I'll have to ask it closer to the end of the day whenever we're more for sure. But I mean, we got to do it for everybody. The election.
Midterms. That's Tuesday.
We'll get the results.
Now, Arturo, you're there, so you have to vote.
You're right. I voted for Georgia election.
Okay, you're good then. That's all you have to do.
No, I'll vote all the way.
I'll do all the votes.
Why do you have to vote again? The midterm election? You already voted for that.
If you voted for your senator and your congressman.
Oh, okay. I thought we also voted for
Nah, that's every 4 years.
Nah, we wish.
I am. Literally anyone else is my vote.
How many flushes do you think it would take to get Donald Trump down the toilet?
What?
How big's the toilet?
Nah.
I think a lot of people.
We're just talking. Yes. I mean, it is true. You read that you can't get a lot of stuff done when you're sucking when you're sucking a beepus?
Probably could actually multitask there.
I mean, if you were talented enough.
Because again, this would be half-assing. Could probably start several songs.
With ample room to spell, with room for a few more ping pong balls in there. Raw salmon. Mm. Now that's good salmon. Oh. What would you like on your sushi, Arturo? How about the tuna or the salmon?
Oh my god.
Delicious. Delicious. Oh, that's right, we can sleep now. Oh, wait, where are you?
Yo, what up? Stop jumping on me. Slumber party.
Your butt's supposed to...
I'm sorry, I've had butt distress.
Here's Sean Butt discussing roads. Here's Sean Butt disaster roads. Blow it out. Now you're exercise of your butt demon.
What is going on over there?
I'm being exercised of my butt demon. You know, like you do.
You sprinkling some holy water on that thing?
Well, she's got incense, so she waved the incense in front of
Or
me.
a holy water enema?
Gotta clean it. Clean it out! Get the sin out of there. Shit is just concentrated sin leaving your body. I mean, sure, if you're a prude.
You just gotta get used to them, Arturo. That's the only thing.
Oh no. We might have enough time to all sleep. No, we can only sleep at night. It's alright. Although, I think I'm gonna go. Well, you guys don't have to do what I do anymore, because John is now the master of ceremonies, but I do think that I am probably about done for the evening.
Yeah, same here. I gotta look for music for my show tomorrow. Yeah, it's fun.
Absolutely. Well, alright, kiddos. You guys have a wonderful week. I'm glad that we're doing this again. It felt like it had been a very long time. And Pib, I'm fucking glad you were able to join us. You should do more often. Okay, looking forward to it. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Night.
Alright, I'm leaving too. Later. No, I don't think so. It should save where you are. Leave a bunch of torches where you are, so one day we might find you, or where you were. Yes. Just let me know when your monument has been built. I see you. I think I see your phallus. It's a chode. And look at that. You're just gonna seal yourself up in there. Alright. Well, that works. Well, okay. Well, I'll see you guys later.